cheesecloth, and funny enough, back in the day, it was actually used to make cheese. I'm making my favorite Indian cheese. It's called paneer, and it only takes 2 ingredients. Step 1 in making paneer. I have some whole milk that I've brought to a simmer, and now it's time to introduce some acid. How does some lemon sound? Heat off, and I'm just gonna pour the lemon juice right in, and then let it sit off the heat for 30 minutes. That lemon juice is really gonna curdle that milk and help the curd separate from the whey. The curd has separated from the whey, and the cheesecloth is gonna keep the whey away. I'm just gonna tie the ends of the cheesecloth. All the moisture is gonna drain away from the curds, and gravity is gonna work in our favor because I'm gonna hang it over the sink. There we go. You can still see it has a lot of liquid, right? So I'm just taking it over the sink. I'm using my rolling pin to do this, but you can also hang it on your tap right here, anywhere that gives you a little high spot, because that gravity is gonna draw all the moisture out of it, and the next morning you'll have a firm pressed cheese that looks something like this. All I did was press this cheese into a small loaf pan and put a weight on it to get this great shape, but really the shape doesn't matter because the flavor is the bomb. I like cutting them into cubes because that's the way my mom always did it. So what does fresh pressed paneer taste like? Creamy and mild, and I have the great pairing for this. Some spinach and some red chili for heat. Gotta wake up those taste buds, right? Blitz away. Now this is the fun part. A little bit of oil. And I want to get more flavor on that paneer, so guess what I'm gonna do? Fry it, of course. They're lovely and golden brown, just perfect. A little paper towel will take off any excess oil. Now I've got more flavor to add. The fun does not stop here. So my oil's still warm. And in with some cumin seed. A little toasting action. Continuing my flavor base with some garlic. Yep, that's a hot pan. I can hear that sizzle. When it's cut this small, it only takes a few seconds for their flavor to bloom. And now my chili and spinach mixture. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Join the party, have some fun. And some H2O. And variety is the spice of life, so a little bit of my favorite, Garam Masala. I just want to cook this until it reduces and becomes nice and thick. The spinach won't be as green anymore. It'll be super delicious. Okay, things have reduced down a little bit and the spinach has taken on a darker color. I think it's time to introduce a little bit of indulgence. How does a little cream sound? Yeah. Oh yeah. Check that out. And now for the crispy little nuggets of cheese. And that's all she wrote. All I need is a little squeeze of lemon to cut through that richness. Okay. Okay, it's piping hot. I just can't wait. I really love Palak Paneer. It's one of my all-time favorite vegetarian Indian dishes. It has spinach, the richness of the cream, and the bouncy, creamy texture of the paneer. Right on. Whether you're a meat lover or a vegetarian, you are gonna love this dish. So good.